So good afternoon all. Today we are going to discuss about cranial nerves. Okay. What are the images you can see here? What is this? Brain. And these are the areas of our face. Okay. What are the sensory organs present? Eyes, nose, tongue, mouth, ears. Okay. So this is present on the facial area and the area is called as cranial. So we are talking about the nerves present on the cranial system. Okay. The first one is, you can see here, it is olfactory. Okay. So the first one is called as olfactory. Olfactory is a nerve which supplies, you can see here, what is the image? Nose. So what is the function of nose? Smelling. So this nerve is helpful for smelling. What is the name of the nerve? Olfactory. Olfactory is helpful for smelling. Second one is optic. Optic means eyes. So it is helpful for the vision. So optic nerve will helpful for the vision. And another nerve. You can see another nerve here which is called as oculomotor. Okay. Oculomotor is also a nerve which supplies the superior region of your eyes. You can see the cornea lens. It is all supplied by the oculomotor. Okay. Another one is called as abducens. Okay. Abducens is supplied for the posterior region of your eye. Posterior muscles called as rectus muscles, which is covered with the abducens nerve. Okay. Next one is, you can see the trochlear. Trochlear is also supplying to the eyeball. Okay. It is mainly supporting the lateral muscles of the eye. Okay. And here you can see the nerves which is supplying to this region, which is called as trigeminal. Okay, what is the function of this region, this mandible part? Mandible is a bone and maxillas are present here. What is the function of this bone? Its function is to chew the food. Okay, for mastication. The purpose is called as mastication. Okay, for chewing of food, this area is helpful. So this nerve is called as trigeminal nerve. And you can see the nerve which is named as facial nerve. It supplies all the regions of your face. This is helpful for the facial expression and for secretion of your lacrimal gland. What is lacrimal gland? Any ideas? While crying, it produces liquid. So our tears depends upon the secretion of lacrimal gland. Okay, so lacrimal gland is supplied with the facial nerve. Okay. Next, you can see this ring-like structure which is called as vestibulocochlear. So the cochlear is a term, it comes for an E. So it is helpful for hearing and equilibration. So the nerve name is called as vestibulocochlear. And you can see the glossopharyngeal. The word itself says pharynx. What is the function of pharynx? When you masticate the food, what is happening? It goes to the pharynx. So that is called as swallowing. Okay, so it supplies the posterior region of a tongue and the pharynx, so that the food will be swallowed. So the purpose of the glossopharyngeal is for swallowing the food. Okay. Next one is vagus nerve. In vagus, what are the images you can see here? Lungs, heart, stomach. Okay. So the vagus nerve purpose is to supply the smooth muscles of your body. So these are the smooth muscles. It helpful for digestion, it helpful for heart rate, helpful for respiration. Everything is taken over by the vagus nerve, which is a very important nerve, which is a 10th cranial nerve. Okay. Next one is accessory nerve. Here it is mentioned the neck region. So what is the muscle you know here? Okay. Sternocleidomastoid. And these muscles are helpful for rotating your neck. Okay. It helpful for the movement of the neck region. This muscle is called as accessory muscles. Okay. And next one is hypoglossal. It supplies the tongue for making a speech or for making a swallowing of food. It helps for the movement of tongue. Okay. So these are the 12 cranial nerves and its function. Okay. Can I repeat once again? So olfactory is for smelling, optic is for vision, and oculomotor is for supplying of the muscles of an eye. Next one is abducens is supplying the posterior part of your eyeball. Next, trochlear is for the lateral wall of your muscles. And next one is trigeminal. What is the purpose of trigeminal? It supplies the mandible nerve for mastication, for chewing purpose. And facial nerve. What is the function of facial nerve? For facial expression and for secretion of your lacrimal gland. Next one is vestibulocochlear, which is helpful for hearing and equilibrium. Glossopharyngeal is supplied for the pharyngeal region for swallowing. Vagus nerve supplies the smooth muscles for regulation of all the smooth muscle activities in digestion, cardiovascular and respiratory. Accessory muscle is helpful for movement of your neck region, and hypoglossal is for the movement of tongue. Any doubts here? Okay. Now I will point one person. You have to say about the function of it. Okay? Udaya Chandra, olfactory. For smelling. Vishnu, optic.
For vision.
For vision. Very good. Varsha, facial.
For facial expression and tears.
Very good. Facial expression and tears. Janani, vestibulocochlear.
For hearing.
Very good. For hearing purpose. Shivla, glossopharyngeal. Glossopharyngeal. Pharynx. Very good. For helping for swallowing. Oculomotor. Correct.
Muscles.
It supplies muscles of eyes. Okay. Puja, accessory muscle.
Accessory muscles on the right side.
Okay, it is helpful for the movement of neck. Okay, thank you.